Are you trying to save money on that phone bill, man? It's income tax time. Let's get it right. Everybody trying to take your money, all these different things. Well, I'm telling you right now, this company right here is legit. They ain't just trying to take your money or anything like that. They trying to make sure you save a lot of money. Now, how they doing this deal is because of my link in the description. I'm telling you, hit my link in the description. You about to save all kind of money. Now, as long as you're watching this deal and the deal is still going on, you're going to be paying like $15 a month for at least one phone, but maybe even two. This deal sounds insanely crazy. I know it does. But like, share, subscribe this video, and we about to get into this.
Welcome to my channel, The Boss Upgrade. Hit subscribe, cause we're never late. Life stories unfold, make no mistake. From gaming to reactions, it's all first rate. Boss Upgrade on your screen every day. Stacking up views in an endless array. Diving deep into topics that slay. Living my life in a digital display.
Alright, so let's hit sounds good right here. If you guys had a chance to read this, go ahead and take a real quick second, pause the video real quick. If not, here we go. Let's get into it. So, yeah, $15 a month for 5 gigs for 3 months, blah blah blah. Yeah, everybody done seen that, $15 a month. But really, you got to pay $45 up front in order to get that deal. That's how they end up doing it, and that's for you to pay $15 a month up front, but you get 3 months at $45. Well, you might be wondering, like, that's okay. That's $15 a month. What better deal can you get? Now, when I got this deal a month ago or so or more, and I actually paid for 2 lines, and I paid the $45 for 2 lines. Now, how do you get the 2 lines? This is what I was wondering about at the time, because they don't tell you this. They don't advertise they don't advertise that to you at all. What it is, it's called an eSIM. Okay, an eSIM is basically so you don't have to worry about the physical SIM card going into your car or going into your phone and doing all that. You ain't got to worry about that. Okay, and you don't have to go to their store. Everything's done remotely and online. So some of you guys, you might be a little scared about this, so skeptical, but I'm telling you, I was too. I ain't gonna cap to you. But at the end of the day, I said, look, I'm sick of fucking Cricket. I'm sick of T-Mobile, because I was gonna go over to T-Mobile, but their prices was insanely high compared to what I was even paying with Cricket. Cricket, look, I was complaining about paying like $110 in Cricket. I was like, bruh, this too much for 2 lines. So I went on ahead, did some more research, because the company I was working with at the time, it was like, we're going to T-Mobile and blah blah blah, you're gonna get a discount there. Man, with that discount, bro, they still want to charge me like $135 for 2 lines. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. And it ain't even that I can't do it. It's like, who want to do that when you living in 2025? That's gotta be insane to be paying that. And some of you guys are probably paying even more. Some of you guys are paying $180, $225 per month for 2 lines, bro. They all ripping us off, bro. I'm telling you, they ripping us off. They've been doing these type of deals since 2020. Now, how have they been doing it? I don't know. I don't care. All I know, I'm trying to save my money. I know it's legit. I know it's legal. That's all I care about. Is it legit, and is it legal, and is it gonna last? Those are the questions that you got to ask yourself when you think about this, when you are pretty much navigating the difficulties of this world that we in right now. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's tax season, so it couldn't come at a more perfect time than now. Even if they take this deal away for it's a huge deal right now. The deal ain't just the $15 a month. The deal right here is it's $15 a month, but for the whole year you get this price. Normally this price, I'm telling you, is like $360, $500 for the whole year. I mean, at that point you just like $360 is even good. $360 is good, even if you have to pay that up front. But right now they got an even super big discount where it's $180 up front. So why wouldn't you want to take advantage of this deal? I don't know. But if you're one of those people that don't want to take advantage of the deal because you're scared of hopping and switching, whatever, that's on you. I can't convince you nothing otherwise. At the end of the day, I got tired of it. That's what I did. I got tired of it. I got tired of the fees. I got tired of the disconnections. If I'm one day late, they gonna Yeah, I tried to do the whole little bit bridge pay. You ever heard of bridge pay? I tried that crap. You know what they told me? They told me in order to do the bridge pay, I gotta pay 75% of the bill, and I pay the rest of it when the bill is pretty much due in 7 days. It'll be due in 7 days. Well, if I'm doing the bridge pay, obviously I want a little bit extended time. So why would you want me to pay the damn near the majority of the bill just to be able to keep the service? Huh? It makes no sense. And to do the bridge pay, not only did you have to do that, it was another step further, and this one really pissed me off. They said to do the bridge pay, it's gonna be $25, and you're gonna have to go ahead and do that, $75, and you're also gonna have to pay the remaining balance of whatever it is that you normally pay. So you charge me an extra $25 just to get a 7-day extension? That is insane. And pay 75% of the bill. This is Cricket. I don't know how the other people will operate. I'm talking about Cricket right now. Rip off. It's a fucking rip off. I'm telling you, and God, forgive me for cussing, I'm serious, man. God's still working with me. It just irritates me just thinking about how long I was in that scenario. And I was scared to change, phones because I wanted to keep my same number and all those different things. I didn't have to worry about releasing my number, switching numbers, anything like that. But what screwed me is this. I tried to wait until the phone bill got canceled. Okay? I waited till the phone bill got canceled. I said, that's my way around the bridge pay crap. I'm just going to wait till it get canceled, and I'm going to come across me a deal. And when I come across that deal, shoot, I'm going to go ahead on the jet. Well, what Cricket did was they wouldn't let me port my number because I hadn't paid for the last bill. So I was like, oh, I got a trick for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay this bill. I'm going to put a dispute on the damn car because I ain't getting the service. And this is all legitimate things, right? You ain't getting the service. Why not get your money back for the service that you ain't get? It makes sense to me. But whatever reason, banking companies, I'm not going to talk about the bank I deal with, but at the end of the day, they screwed me over and they didn't fight on my behalf. Well, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Mint Mobile going to fight on your behalf. They may not be able to do anything if you get in that situation like I got into, but as long as you are still in your cycle and you want to leave them, I would say wait. If you can, wait 3 days before your cycle. That way you make sure everything is running smoothly, boom, 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 boom. You're good. Okay? Do that. I'm telling you. Because at the end of the day, the last thing you want to do is to be in a situation like I was in and not be able to essentially, how do I put it, operate your phone, your business, talk to your family members or whatever for multiple days or whatever. I wasn't in that situation, but it could have easily happened if I didn't have the money to pay for it. But I did, obviously. But at the end of the day, they took care of me. They got me on the $45. I only paid that for 3 months. My time to renew, I think, is in February. I had did this probably, I might have did this in December. So, let's say December. So, January, February, March. I think I'm renewing in March sometime. So, 3 whole months of $45 for 2 lines. Not just 1 line. I got 2 lines. Here's proof right here. Bam, bam. So, yeah, I got 2 phones. I ain't on no BS. One for business, one for personal. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, that's what I have. That was my baggage. They took my baggage. And they brought it on. They said, you know what? You got 2 phones, but we're not going to charge you $15 each. We're going to charge you $15 for both phones. How can we do that? Because of an eSIM. And what's different about an eSIM and a regular SIM is it's an electronic SIM. What you're going to essentially have to do is know how to turn off the physical SIM in your car, which is not hard. It's not hard at all. I thought it was going to be super overcomplicated and stuff. And I was psyching my own self out like, how I'm going to do this? How I'm going to do that? Look, I called them up and I called them on the phone. They was like, hey, if you want to switch this, that's a simple thing. Just let me know your phone number, your phone descriptions or whatever the hell they got to walk you through. You got to find your IMEI and all that different stuff, and you got to switch it and all those different things. It's not nothing to do. And as long as you own your phone from whatever provider you with, maybe even if you don't even own it, maybe they might still release it. But if you don't own it, I mean, that's a whole other situation. But it still would be worth you buying a new phone. Where would you buy a new phone at if you was in that situation? I think they have phones on their site even where you can actually purchase a phone. Okay, and it could be a refurb phone or it could be a brand new phone. They got different places where you on there where you can actually buy it, used phone or a new phone, brand spanking new, no issues, warranty, all those different things. You have to go on the site and look on Mint Mobile. Where is that at exactly on the site? I have no clue, but they got it right here. Coverage and device checker. What you're gonna do here? You're gonna have to go here, put the zip code in, hit let's go. Then they're gonna ask you what kind of phone you got, all those different things. So if I was to do this, I'll put like say 43213, random code in my head. They gotta put a address that's optional. Hit continue. All right, you ain't gotta do that. Okay. Put your IMEI for the best results. You put your IMEI. Put the brand of your phone. Put Samsung. That's what I deal with. I deal with nothing but Samsung. Samsung, Galaxy. You got A40, A5. You got all these different ones, right? And let's just put. I think these is more common. A20, A5G, A23 5G. All right, hit continue. When you do it, you get to see whether your phone can qualify for their service and all those things. And it says 4G LTE. It's going to be excellent service on that particular phone. And it's also going to be probably compatible with the eSIM too. Okay? That's all you got to do is just figure out what kind of phone it is. And when you figure out what kind of phone it is, then you're good. You're Gucci. Alright, so look, you got the last chance to do this is by February 2nd. Okay? It's going to be by February 2nd. That's going to be the last time and opportunity you're going to be able to do this. Maybe they will have more different discounts throughout the year. I don't know. But right now, as of now, this deal is going to be ending in a couple days. You got to hop on this. You're going to want to hop on it because if you don't, you're going to miss out. And I don't want you to miss out. You're going to save your money. I mean, it's tax season. Everybody's trying to take your money. But these people, they're really trying to save you some crazy money. And when you hit the link in the description, use my code. Use my code. Because if you don't, you ain't going to be able to get the deal. Use my code. You're going to get money back too on that. Okay, so say for instance, you go ahead on like, oh, I want to go ahead and get the deal, blah, blah, blah. I like Boston Great, blah, 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 whatever. Not only are you just going to save money, because you can go to the site, you can save money anyway, right? I ain't going to put no wool over your eyes. But when you use my code, not only are you, say for instance, you want to just get the 3 months plan because that's all you can afford right now. That's cool, man. That's cool, sis. What you gonna do is hit the link, and then when you hit the link, it's gonna take you there. But during checkout, they're gonna say, "Oh, somebody referred you. Boss Up Great referred you." Blah blah blah. We're gonna go ahead on, and you're gonna get $15 accredited to your account. I get a small fee for what I did too, but I'm not gonna put a wool over your eyes and tell you that I don't. I do. But at the end of the day, after a certain amount of referrals, I have a cap. They give me a cap how much I can actually make off this. So at the end of the day, I don't want to just make the money. I want you to go head on out here, make your money get your phone bill, get the money credited to your phone bill. And guess what? You guys can go ahead on and tell your friends and family, and use your own code, use my code, however you want to do it, and you'll be able to get money towards your bill too. They'll pay you up to $180 for the year. I believe it's for the year. And the reason why I think they did 180 because they know cats is gonna be taking advantage of this. 180 gonna take care of your bill. Think about it. So that's all I got. I really appreciate you. I hope you guys feel like this is gonna really help you, especially to have a come up with all the stuff we got going on with inflation and craziness and stuff. I hope this is what you guys need to get started for your new year and get started right. So I've been knowing about this deal. I've been meaning to try to do this daggone video. But at the end of the day, life. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. I appreciate you as a viewer. And I will be looking for your codes. I'll be looking for you in the comments. If you guys got any questions, you have any concerns, if they're giving you any issues, let me know. And I'll see if I can help you. If I can, I will. If I can't, you better Google it. Anyway, this is your boy Boss Up Great, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Don't forget to hit in the description my link, because I'm telling you where my link is, that's how you gonna save that cash. That's how you gonna get that bread. Anyway, this is your boy Boss Up Great, and I'm out.
Welcome to my channel, the Boss Up Great. subscribe, cause we're never late. Life stories unfold, make no mistake. From gaming to reaction.